Hey, Xander, bro. Let's chop it up.
What are you doing?
Nah. Just roll with it. Just roll with it, bro. So, you played the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
How does Xander Jones define Defensive Player of the Year?
Nobody's watching out of bounds with my take, bro.
But they should know where you're coming from. What's that word you always use instead of street cred? Stavos? Nachos?
Ethos.
Ethos! Right, ethos. Get some ethos right here. Tell the people what Defensive Player of the Year means to you.
Well, it used to mean whichever center blocked the most shots, which made sense when everybody was trying to get to the cup. But so much of the offense happens beyond the arc now. Everybody can shoot, bro. So now you need taller, switchable wings to deal with that. Guys big enough and quick enough to guard the best scorers in the league, no matter their size. I'm talking OG Anunoby, Mobley, Derek White.
Draymond.
Yes. That type of players always existed. And when Andre Kirilenko and Anthony Mason were doing it, most offenses were hurting twos. But to do what Jaren Jackson Jr. is doing today, what Dort does, it's different. Nah. They're different.
Yeah. Check my man Xander out with the historical references. Man, that brother's smart.
Listen, I could go on forever, but I belong behind the camera.
Good, MT.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
And Grant, we hear all the time about the rookie wall.
Here we go.
Oh, it's definitely a real thing, B.A. Not for every rookie, but a good percentage of them. You know, I'm interested to see which ones in this class are able to power through.
Well, MP's made it known that he's gunning for Defensive Player of the Year. He's up against some tough competition.
Setting out to win Defensive Player of the Year is no small thing. It put a microscope on MP's defense, and that hasn't always been a positive for him. But I know he's learning from every experience and finding ways to tighten up his defensive game so he can keep chasing that goal.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. The tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, then it's MP, and it's Wolf in at power forward. Here's Edgecombe. He's been contributing over 15 a game. And here's Simons outside. It's hauled in by Wolf. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. MP, the pass to Wolf. Lets it go from deep. No good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Simons outside. Pure from three-point range.
You can't give Simons any room from that corner spot.
From deep, MP. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Pass to Simons. No one near him. Got it. Simons got 5.
Yeah, such an assertive shooter. Simons has his feet planted and just hits it.
Here's MP, and he makes it on the layup.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Embiid. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Pass to Edgecombe. And here's Simons outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He picked up 66 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Whitehead comes in for Porter Jr. And as we continue through January, here are the latest power rankings. You look at Oklahoma City, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, for Brooklyn, they've had a cold stretch and are desperately looking to end their losing streak. You can bet tensions are high in that locker room.
Now here's MP, coming off a solid outing against Toronto. A minute 15 left in the first. Really left him alone that time.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Whitehead passes to MP. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The drive by McCain. Pass to Edgecombe. Philadelphia moving it around. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Out to the right wing. Whitehead passes to MP. Lets it fly from 18. Again, MP missing.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Fires the 3. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
3-pointer. Offensive rebound. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. Making a switch here. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And the latest update on All-Star voting. Not much time left. Only a couple more days to cast your ballot.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Some of these players are sweating it out.
You look at MP. He's the top vote getter in the Eastern Conference. Fans from all over love his game.
Yeah, and he's got the respect of players from around the East. What a season he's having.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. Pass to McCain. Nails it from beyond the arc. McCain's got 9 points.
Simons has a shoot-first mindset, but he also takes great pride in making plays for others.
On the floor for the Nets. Porter Jr. and Clowney in it forward. Then it's MP, and it's Wolf in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, when we talk about what it takes to win a championship, star power is often the first thing mentioned, Doris.
Well, B.A., we know that talent is what wins basketball games at any level. There's no question. You need one star, and more often than that, at least another. But really, overall roster construction is critical.
Edgecombe, he's checked in for Philadelphia. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. There's Simons with a 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this, more than if everything had just been smooth. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
Whoa! I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's MP. Give him 20. MP gets it to go through contact.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's MP. 22 points for him. Puts up a 3. MP making the long-range connection.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
Back to Simons. And here's Embiid. His last outing, he had 18 points. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. The 76ers making a switch here. Prosper's checked in. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. 1:43 left in the second. Outside McCain. The 3 is up. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
They swipe it. Here's Edgecombe. He's guarded by Porter. Philadelphia moving it around. Here's Simons. Pass to Edgecombe. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Prosper. It's hauled in by Wolf.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
MP no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's Simons missing. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Be a good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Out left to the wing. Claxton against Embiid. Over Claxton. Philadelphia with another miss. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And McCain pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in. McCain's got 14.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Sixers on top. They lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Pleased to have you tune in. What?
We've been talking about this contest since the season began. I don't want to talk anymore. I just want to get to it.
But the selection process builds anticipation, Shaq. You know all good entertainment needs drama.
La 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 la.
Switching back now to the Philadelphia 76ers. They've been fighting it out through the first half of play.
Depth has been the key.
Thanks as always for
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
No, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Edgecombe out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Quentin Grimes. Then it's Joel Embiid. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Here's Edgecombe. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. They set the screen. Here's Grimes. No good on the three. Brooklyn has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams are getting it done in their transition offense. The Nets, 3rd.
They've been playing at a fast pace, which plays to their strengths. You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. There's Simons with a 3. Philadelphia with another miss. MP looking around. The 3. Drains the triple. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Simons outside. Philadelphia with another miss.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Pass to Edgecombe to stop the run. Outside Grimes. There's the triple. They get it back. Up and over Porter. And another miss by Philadelphia. Brooklyn leading by 5. Now MP. Dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Now here's Simons. He's got 15. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Simons with a steal. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Those who worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Back over to you.
Thank you, Allie. From deep, MP drills it from deep. MP's got 39.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in the game. MP against Simons. Here's MP. And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That's his first foul of the game. Houston, he's checked in for Philadelphia. McCain comes in for Grimes. And the Nets also making a change. Demon, he's checked in for MP. 76ers trail by 7. There's 48 seconds left in the 3rd. Left side McCain. Pass to Houston. Fires the 3. No good there.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Whitehead. MP outside. Launches it. McCollum pulls it in. The 76ers shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Brooklyn out in front. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Nets, they've got Williams, Timmon out there with MP, and it's Clowney in at center. Simons up top, launches a three, sinks the tray.
And you can just tell Simons has a lot of trust in his three-point shooting ability.
MP outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Anthony Simons.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Prosper's checked in for Philadelphia.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
The three ball from the arc. McCain's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Oh, hey, how about that?
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
MP against Simons. Three-pointer. And McCain with the basket on the assist by Simons.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And it's Timmon missing. 76ers trail by 9. Pass to McCollum. Fires from deep. Drops in the three. McCollum's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And the Nets miss again. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. A clear look for Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's MP. Let's loose for three. Embiid there for the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, Claxton with a rebound. Nets leading by 4. Now Thomas. MP knocks down the trifecta.
You can see inexperience does not prevent MP from finding his spots and capitalizing.
Embiid. Yes, sir. Embiid from distance.
And one thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Bucket is good.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. Clearly, there's no doubt in the coach's mind. He told his guys, look, we're in this. All it takes is a couple of stops and a couple of buckets.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And another 50-point outburst for him as he continues this incredible season.
And he's marching towards history as he looks to catch the mark for third most 50-point games in a single season. Absolutely amazing.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
Jacks up a three, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And yes, sir, matching 3-pointers. Wow.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Embiid. Oh, he can't get the layup.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Oh!
Looking to close things out, that might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Oh, Claxton with a rebound. And Brooklyn with possession here. MP! Oh, missed on the tray. Here's Edgecombe. Thomas defends. And he nails it. Now the Nets with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. 19-footer is good.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
You're trying to contest Embiid, and there often leads to the foul.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And here are the Nets now. 10-point lead. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
So we see the Nets taking the W here.
A great win for you guys tonight, MP, and you broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 or 40?
Feels 2/3 better than 30 and a quarter better than 4. There's an electricity in the air. It's a special feeling, man.
Yeah, of course, man. Of course it does. I think watching someone hit 50, it feels different than watching someone hit 30, right? Of course. So it's the same for me when I'm out there doing it. There's an electricity in the air, and it's a special thing for me and the team.
I think we're all feeling it, MP.
Appreciate that.
All right. Brian, back to you.
Great stuff there, Dominic. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill.
Looks like this video series might be working. We're building buzz for Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, I mean, I'm also just playing outstanding defense for sure. The videos are working.
Now all you gotta do is score more points.
Hey, are you serious?
Look, if you're an all-world defender, a 200th in scoring, that makes you a specialist. If you're an all-world defender, a top 20 in scoring, now you're a two-way star. Gives you a much better chance of winning this award.
Say less. Why didn't you lead with that? You know what? Just for you, Austin, I'm gonna show out tonight.
Especially the past 2 seasons. When you bring reports of top scorers, do you factor that in? We can, but how would you like that done?
Just about game time, bring the pain time.
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. Welcome to 2K, and now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You take a look at Jokic, clearly earning his votes this year as well. In the Western Conference, the fans have spoken.
Kevin, it's really a tribute to the effort this young man has put in this season.
So with the All-Star starters in the books, don't forget to join us for the NBA All-Star game coming up very, very soon. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Thomas on the wing. He's joined by Porter. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's MP. And it's Wolf in at the 4. And for the Nuggets, inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. One thing to keep in mind is a storyline tonight. MP, as you may know, wants to win Defensive Player of the Year. And to do that, you've got to show up every single night in this league.
No doubt. MP gave himself a lofty goal, and I can applaud that. But the downside is that he hasn't played up to his own expectations. To even get into the Defensive Player of the Year conversation, MP will need to really step up.
Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 5 now. These two teams, Clark, play a beautiful brand of basketball with an emphasis on ball movement.
No hero ball between these two squads, Kevin. And you're right. It is beautiful to watch. The ball moves, the player moves, they find quality shots, and the assists come in bunches.
That shot wide open.
And Porter Jr. feels like he can drain just about any shot, including these corner 3 balls.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Jokic passes to Brown. Wide open look here for Murray. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
4 straight hoops. Ideal start for them.
Here's Murray. 4-point game. No good from 11 feet. Now, MP. He has 7. Launches it. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Here's Sexton. Rebound, Brooklyn. Just a tremendous run right now for him. 12.
Oh! Big time throwdown with flavor.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Now here's Murray. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Misses the 3. Brooklyn leading by 6. The drive by MP. Rejected by Murray. Jokic against Claxton. Gordon kicks to Murray. Outside Gordon. In the corner, it's Brown. From outside, off the mark. The Nets have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Now, Jokic following the 3-point attempt by MP. Shot clock at 6. Jokic kicks to Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
And it's Jokic with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Murray outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Murray's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Denver.
We've seen Murray shoot it at over a 40% clip for a season. To me, I think that's a sign of a really good shooter.
Pass to Brown. To the paint, trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Here's MP. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. The open look here for Sexton. Another 3 for Denver.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
It's all tied in Denver. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Is checked in for Valanciunas. They've got Jamal Murray. Cameron Johnson is out there with Jokic. Right there, that is highlight reel stuff from MP.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Jokic kicks to Murray. Kicks it out to Johnson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. MP deciding where to go with it. Good on the triple.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Deep 2 from Murray. Clowney pulls it in.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Took him no time at all on that one. Now just a 3-point Nugget lead.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Wesley. And it's Denver scoring again.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
A 3 from MP. Does not fall through. He's missed 6 of his 14 attempts. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, inside is Jokic territory.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Murray. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from MP. Denver's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Guys?
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Murray, no good.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
MP, that's for 2. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shoots from 8, and there's Murray on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Pass to Murray. To the inside. And it's Wesley missing. The drive by MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 25 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so that's the end of the first half. Nuggets lead by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
So many potential winners here. I'm looking into my crystal ball, but it's cloudy. I just can't figure it out, guys.
We know who the favorite will be, Shaq. Stop it. We know the 4 or 5 guys who will challenge him. After that, it's anyone's guess.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Denver Nuggets.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great.
And that concludes.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Starting off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. Thomas on the wing. He's joined by Porter. Then it's MP. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wolf in at the 4. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Murray outside. Brown finds Jokic. Over Claxton. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Nets trail by 12. MP gets the job done inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The 11-footer, and it's Denver scoring again.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The Nets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. The 3 from MP. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
Gordon with a screen on MP. Pass to Jokic. Over Claxton. Jokic, no good. Nets trail by 9. MP outside for the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Claxton with the steal. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see
no, we didn't mean to do that to you, Joker.
When you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Johnson, he's checked in for Denver. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside Gordon. Murray down low, covered by MP. Pass to Porter. A 3 from MP. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And now it's just a 4-point Nugget lead.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Gordon with a screen on Thomas. Sexton for 3, and another miss by Denver. The Nets on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests. But Collins a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Sexton. 6 points for him. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. For 3, Murray, and it's Moncrief with the rebound. The Nets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's MP. Dives to the hoop. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Sexton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Such a menace close to the rim. You got to respect Sexton's fearlessness.
We got a timeout from David Adelman. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. In the huddle, he reminded them, quote, "This would be a huge statement if we can finish this off, but we have to stay focused until that final buzzer. It would be a big upset if they can hold on, guys."
All right, Allie, thanks. Just 5 on the clock. Strother, no good. Nets trail by 6. We've got Johnson. He's out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Murray in at the guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
In transition, here come the Nets. Clark, he just rocked the rim!
Insanity on display right there. Wow!
Woo. And we could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Murray with it. Now defended by MP. Buries the alley-oop.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
MP. Claxton trying to free himself up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Good!
Murray using the mid-range, an effective shot for a good penetrator like Jamal. He's a natural scorer.
Rebounded by Sexton. Denver leading by 4. Brown with it. Outside, Murray. Claxton with the rebound. The Nets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. OMP staying with it through the contact.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
Brown with the screen on top. And it doesn't go. The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. To take the lead. Rebounded by Sexton.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
From deep. Buries the deep ball.
Big shot player. Sexton showing us he loves the spotlight. Seems energized performing here under the bright lights. And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Now Sexton. Gordon with the screen for Sexton. The response triple. Answers back.
This is what leaders do. You got to love seeing Sexton own these moments and coming up clutch.
MP. The 3 is off. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead early. Now Murray, a deep 3. Claxton with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Steps back. Murray.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
MP. And there's the 3.
Complete confidence in the clutch. MP seizing the moment.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Here's Murray. Outside Gordon. Fires the 3. It's good.
See, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
And so it's Denver.
Thanks, guys. A solid scoring night for you, MP, but not enough to come away with the win. Talk about a tough night.
Real talk, it's frustrating. I was feeling good with my shot, you know? I hoped that would pull us ahead and I could ride that momentum to the finish line. It didn't work out that way, though. So I got to figure something else out. I don't know what that is. I just got to get more.
This guy sounds like he wants to crash out right now. I got to figure something out.
Terrific work as always, Dom. You never...
Yo, MP. Great game, brother.
I appreciate you, Austin.
Yeah, man. Always a pleasure to watch you do your thing.
Hey, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you. That pregame pep talk, I ain't gonna hold you. It did its thing.
Oh, really?
It did its thing.
Well, you know, I should come by more often then.
Like, for real?
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna come by before a playoff game. How about that?
Come here. Like, before all 16.
Oh, I'm sorry. Only 16? So you planning on going undefeated now?
Real talk, man. With you around, I'm feeling like we can't lose. So.
How you feeling?
Feeling good.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Edgecombe. He's out there with Topic. And it's Yang in at the 3 spot. And the second All-Star selection for MP. He's making a habit of this.
It's one habit he's not keen to break. And with his devotion to the work, it's reasonable to expect more of the same. And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Here's Wolf. Here's Edgecombe. A three-pointer, no good. MP inside. And there it is for him.
Love seeing that kind of activity on the offensive glass. Nicely done.
You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off.
I'm calling calls in the Rising game, bro. Calling fouls out here, Mike.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Out to the right wing. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. And I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game. Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Pass to Topic. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now Johnson. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, and that one's good. Flag.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Wolf. Off target from three-point range. Now USA with it. They're on a 14-4 run. And he gets it to go. MP's got 10 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Pass to Topic. No good on the three.
The defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
A minute 20 left to play here in the first. Here's Edgecombe. Good ball movement here by Team World. Connects from three-point range.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet. But there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even
light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Here's Demon. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. We've got Bailey. MP out there with Johnson. Then it's Fleming. And Murray Boyles in at the 4 slot. And for Team World, we've got Demon. Also, Yaka Jonas out there. And it's Malowach in at the 5 down low. And it's Demon missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pass to Jonas. Here's Beranger. And stolen by MP. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by MP. 6 points for Johnson.
You got to squeeze that orange around MP now. Credit his quick hands on defense that started that break.
Stripped it away. Here's Demon. He has 6. Here's Marlowatch.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Pass to Asenge. Here's Demon. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by Johnson.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
MP with it. He's got 15. No good with the triple. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The shot by Jonas, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
And here's MP for 3. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. A platoon swap here for Team World. Pass to Topic. Inside, he gets the jumper to fall.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's MP, and he can't jam it through.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Right wing. Here's Wolf, covered by MP. Pass to Topic. Shot clock at 5. Ozat, again, Team World, good for 2.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
MP deciding where to go with it. Rebound by Team World.
I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with him, trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else, and that's really not what this game is about.
That cuts the lead to single digits.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
A three-pointer is right on target. Queens got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And it's USA enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
MP out there with Johnson. Then there's Bailey. Then it's Flag. And it's Queen in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Team World trails by 10. Here's Wolf, and he gets the bucket. Wolf got 4 points in the quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Inside, Ozat uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
It's tipped. MP right side. Pass to Bailey. The 3 from MP. MP showing the range.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Yang passes to Wolf. Lock at 6. Here's Edgecombe. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Got that one up quick. And it's 6 points for Ace Bailey.
Give MP credit. He's always looking to keep his teammates involved.
No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. Drills the 3-pointer.
He certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
MP passes to Queen. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for USA.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Harper, he's checked in for USA. And a change for Team World. Demons checked in. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Down low, here's Yang, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
USA leading by 11. And here's MP for 3. He doesn't hit that one.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Demon. Here's Wolf. No good on the triple. So it's USA now. To the middle. Bailey passes to Harper. Here's MP. MP rattling the rim.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Pass to Wolf. Here's Topic. Down low and stolen by Flag. On the wing, MP. He's got 26. Fades and shoots. The shot, no good.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
To the inside. It's hauled in by USA. Flag's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the basket by Bailey.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Up it goes, and the USA lead is kept back down to 13 points, and that one coming from Yang.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
In the corner, it's Flag. Back to MP. That 3 off the mark. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. USA leads by 13. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind.
Team World making a change here. Team World trails by 17, so Team World's 5 right now. Demon's out there with Jonas. Then there's Edgecombe. And it's a Senge in at the 4 spot. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. MP way outside, sinks the triple. MP's got 11 in the second half.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Here's Flag. MP. The 3 doesn't go. Team World trails by 17. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Unloads from 13. Bailey pulls it down. And so MV will bring it up for USA. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Topic. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Count the basket.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Here's Flag. Now MP takes the 3. He drills the 3.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Shoots the 3. Flag with the rebound. USA leading by 18. MP, count it. MP's got 16 points here in the second half.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
1:16 left in the 4th quarter. Now Edgecombe. 4 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. That is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. MP from deep 3-point land. Great look, but off the mark. On offense, here's Team World. Here's Topic. Pass to Wolf. Good ball movement here by Team World. Pulls up. Team World with another miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for USA. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The 3. Rebound by Team World. Here's Topic. So no problem for USA as they get the win.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-coming.
MP.
My turn, black. Let me get a rack number. Let me get rack number 5. No coming, man. Come on, Cz. Oh, money ball, black. More, man. Come on, Gabe. Ha! There's 6, man. Come on. This whole done. Done. Oh. Oh. Definitely lost 2 points, guys. 16 points, bro. Hey, man, miss one of them, man. Come on, man. Hey, man. Don't do me like that, man. Oh, done. Done. Oh. Anthony Edwards. Like, man, what you doing here, bro? You ain't supposed to be in here. I'm watching you. Not beating my square, okay. Not beating my square. Get out of here, guy. Yep. Now, I got more. Oh, shit. None of this right here. Oh. No one got it. Stephen Curry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, miss, bro! Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, if he hit that one. Bro, this guy. Talking to the guys at the bench like, yo, only reason why I missed my three, cause I have my shot meter on. Alright? It's the only reason why I lost. This guy scored 35 threes. I'm done with this guy.
He about to tear the roof off.
Alright, go do the dunk contest, man. Curry, why you had to do me like that, man? Thought we was boys, man. Who we talking to? Who we talking to, man? Who you looking at on your phone, shop? Hey, you lame ass boy. Y'all gonna do me like that. That's why I'm gonna take y'all in the series. When I see you in the playoffs, better not see you in the playoffs. That's all I know, shop. Alright, go dunk contest right now. Know what it is, man. Cg1464, man. All you guys are gonna lose at a dunk contest, man. Y'all think you got bounce like me, man? Let me put on my shoes, man. I'ma debut the CG1464s right now for the dunk contest. Where are they? Are these them? Yeah, these are them right here. The all blackies.
Continue to scan for badges, okay?
So everyone that's supposed to be here has one?
I should not. You know what? We're not doing that. We're dunking in the 2K generic shoes. Where are they? We're dunking in these. It's 6, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Let's go.
About game time.
Boo! Oh my goodness, man. $50? Oh. Serious right now. What is that? What y'all think about that though, man? Come on, man. 41. The only they'll be last, you know. They'll be last. Cause he know, man. He did the same dunk. He did the same dunk. If he gets a high score, I'm done, bro. Stephen Castle, bro. That was clean, though. He just pulled it up. He pulled that out clean. So that's what we're doing? Alright. Start outside the 3-point line and run toward the basket with the ball while holding R2. Or tap triangle to toss the ball up. While you approach, move and hold R, press and hold square. I perform an advanced gesture when the dunk meter is full. Release windmill, moving left down, double clutch, twirl. Alright. What? Oh! It's cease that. Hey! Know what that is, man? Ain't nobody threw a lob up in here, man. I threw it, caught it, and did that, man. Some more slag. Hey, give my 50 right now. Hey! Hey! Done. That was nice though, I can't lie. That one was nice. But yo, how they give me 33 for what I did though? Well, you don't know. Don't know. You don't get that. I'm gonna go baseline right here. Oh, man. If I had that meter go all the way up, though. Hey, no. Come on, no. Come on, though. Like, Hey, up there. I'm done, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. That's not a bull game? I'm taking this jersey, bro. I'm taking this. This is mine, alright?
There he goes.
Don't talk to me, bro. You were here. Bro, why they dissing me, bro? This jersey's raw, though. I get to take this home? Done, no, I'm leaving right now. Oh, bro. I should be able to get that jersey. That jersey looks so fire, oh my god. Alright, All-Star game. All-Star game tomorrow stream. I already know. CG1464.